Best of 3. Crime versus solo. We have the green Rohan player Crime versus the blue Isengard player solo. The Uruks are marching. Movie accurate matchup. Rohan fighting against Isengard. Furnace Uruk pit opening. Double farm opening into the Hobbit Meriadoc Brandybuck. The peasants are moving to the top side. And this Uruk is going to try to find them. What's up, Richter? Richter, welcome to the stream. Magnus, Neo, Emmett. I watched almost all Shanks videos, but this is my first live stream. Hey man, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. The Uruks, they are kinda not paying attention to what's happening because the peasants are coming from the downside. And maybe the mother is coming to the room and saying, "Hey, I told you, shut down your PC." No move. And that's not good now, you know? You could have been able to stop this, but maybe the worker can repair it if he is gonna be still alive, obviously. But you can also cancel the structure to get the money back. But the worker is gonna be killed. He was able to war chant both of them. That's pretty good. Now also the Hobbit has to be killed, but he was able to get cloaked. The Elven cloak will get him into safety. But it looks like this slaughterhouse will be destroyed. That's gonna be a good thing for Rohan. And we will get to see more and more Uruks. And there is the second wave of peasant coming from the middle. But it looks like he won't be spamming more peasants anytime soon. But he was able to clean this up, obviously. Where is the Hobbit at? Did the Hobbit actually die? Let me take a look into this. No, he didn't die. He's here. So he was able to get cloaked one more time. His mission is to kill some of the workers. And the good thing is, when you cloak here and you somehow manage to destroy the lumber mill, your opponent will not be able to recapture this. What's up, Copium? What's up, Yo-Yo? Get away! And when you want to kill the Hobbit around this situation, you want to use the workers, you know? When you use the workers and send them onto the Hobbit, he's not able to cloak because workers are attacking way faster. They don't have the auto attack swing animation like Uruks does, which will not make them stop if they attack the Hobbit. Okay. The money from Eisen is not looking too hot, if I'm being honest with you. He needs still one more Uruk.
I will represent the men of Gondor.
Bully Lop, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. In the meantime, we have Steve up on the field for Rohan. The first Rohirrim is going to be joining the battlefield very, very soon. And the Hobbit is still being annoying, you know? So you need to replace all the workers you have lost. He has 4. You want to have around about 5 to 6. That's just the better number. But the most important thing is, for now, Eisen wasn't able to creep anything, right? That's pretty bad. Because you need to reach the industry power spike as soon as possible. And he's still missing 1.5 power points to get to this point. The Hobbit is super annoying here. Look at him. They are bringing the Hobbit to Isengard. What's up, Belly? I'm doing good, my friend. Thank you very much for asking. Enjoying the weekend, you know. Might get killed now. Finally. Okay, this creep will be taken by Isengard. But I think this creep will be uninterrupted. You don't want to trample into this too much because they are war chanted. If you trample, you will receive heavy damage on the turn, as you have seen in this situation E. He almost lost 3 of his Rohirrim. But the creep will be taken by the Rohirrim, that's good. But the money will be taken by the Isengard player. That's very important though. And now this Rohirrim are kind of useless. They can't really achieve too much. They can't even destroy this slaughterhouse. So that's good for the momentum of Isengard. He needed that one. And also the second Rohirrim has to be used to defend his own settlement, which of course additionally buys lots of time for the Isengard player. They are playing the first game. That's their first game in this tournament, yes. One worker is going to make it to the wall. That's how the castle of Rohan is looking like, and that's how the castle from Isengard is looking like. The Uruk pit is obviously level 2. The settlement has been reclaimed by Eisen, and he was able to take 1 creep so far. 1 creep for Rohan. And the most important thing here now for Rohan is for Eisen is to deny Rohan from creeping. That's very important. We have now 3 Rohirrim warriors up on the field. One of them rotating to the bottom, 2 of them coming from the middle. And remember, Rohan has not many power points right now, you know. You still need 2 full power points. That's gonna be time consuming to get this. Gate rush. Yeah, for the scouting purposes, hold ground stance. I doubt that the Walker is gonna be able to deal any damage to the castle. But gate rush is allowed anyway. It's not like a deal breaker, you know. There was kind of... Can he do it? He should be able to do that, right? That's good. Getting very close to the... Oh, be careful there. Oh my god. Oh my, please. Okay. I mean, he will get away, and the money will be captured by the Isengard player. The peasants have to run for their life because the draft is on cooldown. Without draft... What is this? Oh, be careful. Without draft, the peasants are weaker than lumber mill workers. That's how weak they are, you know? What's up, Pro Slice? Welcome. You're welcome. Swords and shields for whoever needs it, boys. Now, again, the timing wasn't the best because this peasant will be staying without weapons for a long duration. Map control is looking not too bad for Rohan. He has 4 farms under his control. We have Sharku upon the field as a, you know, effective counter to the peasant spam. But obviously not as good as Wargs because it's a single unit. But it's cheaper because, you know, Wargs, you need to build the Warg pit first, which will cost you 800 in time. We have lots of Rohirrim. The Stable level 2, the Horse Shield upgrade incoming for Rohan. And here's the power points for the Elven Summon. That's pretty good. Now that's a good timing. When you can be patient, it's always great to recruit also Theoden before you push in. Theoden can always give leadership to your Rohirrim, will make them way tankier. And also your elves will deal more damage when Theoden is nearby. So this way you can clean the pikemen way, way faster. That's something Rohan can do, but something Gondor can't do. And Theoden is a very cost-efficient hero too. He's just overall one of the most cost-efficient heroes in the game. Sharku getting level 3, that's pretty good. No lords, but here's the Warg Pit now for the Warg Riders. Now you need to make this play happening semi-fast. Instead of Armory, I would say Theoden would be a better choice, a faster choice. But he needs to heal up with the Rohirrim first. So, as mentioned before, Sharku is doing what he is supposed to do. Trampling down the peasants, kind of making room for his pikemen. So he doesn't need to be afraid of the peasants too much. And Rohan is kind of struggling. That's what's happening. You don't want to lose map like this though. Like, you don't want to lose the map like this. What's up, Dante? Givindor, welcome to the stream. Ascended, welcome. Sharku, send your Warg Riders. No armory for Eisen yet. Without armory, without heavy armor in Forge Bleeds, you will be having a tough time to deal with the elves. Especially when Theoden is around. When you fight against Wargs, the 50% armor you will receive from Theoden's leadership, it's going to be pretty good. That's going to be a big push. That's going to be a big push. And he should get healed from this fight all alone. And now the commitment. Look, the Isengard player is attacking the Theoden with the towers, you see? That's very good. But the elves are going in way too deep. That's not good. They are just feeding for no reason. They should be just fighting around Theoden. That's all they need to do. But the Uruk pit will be destroyed. That's pretty decent. Now Theoden is coming closer a little bit. There comes the Palantir. Sorry, guys. To be honest, this could have been much, much better. There is no need to run away from them, by the way. You can easily turn and fight this. Wargs can fight us. You have shields and plates. There's no way. Oh, be careful. Into the pikeman. Oh my god, he will lose them. He's gonna heal them. One of them remaining. Just run. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, don't stop. Just run, dude. Don't run this way, though. Yeah, okay, he's safe, kinda. And Theoden's can also get away from this situation, no problemo. But I believe he lost, like, one of the Rohirrim, right? I mean, that's okay. Like, you don't want to lose the second one, though. That's very important because he demolished the stable.
The farm is ready.
He should get away. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, that's gonna buy you some time. And the castle of Eisen is quite vulnerable now, but he's towering up, getting every single tower up on the field. And you don't need to hesitate for before the next rush, because as we are talking, there are not many pikemen remaining in the castle.
I will represent the men of Gondor.
Blessed. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome. Remember, he has the vision from the castle of his opponent. He's able to see few things though, not the whole castle, but he's able to see the armory. So he knows he didn't purchase all the upgrades yet. He's going for the banner next, and then he will have all the upgrades. And I believe after this move, he will need to build up the archer range, recruit 3 yeoman archers to get it to level 2 for the fire arrows. And with the Rohirrim archers being on the field, it will be difficult for Eisen to compete for the map control. But Lurtz is out of position. There is 0 defense in the castle. And these 2 fully upgraded Rohirrim, one of them being level 5, are going to be super hard to deal with. You don't need to run away. You can even fight this, by the way. But don't waste time trying to catch them. You can just go for the structures. Charku is coming back with the War Riders. Isengard, it looks like he's saving up for Saruman, because there is no armory. He has 3.5k in the bank. Saruman is a great defender. So Eisen caring more about the map control than he does care about the... Say it. He does care about the bees. But Rohan is kind of feeling insecure about the rush. There is no need to run away from this, by the way. You can just out-damage them. Big time. So Eisen needs to respect this a little bit. He needs to put some pikemen behind. But I think he's very certain that he can just, you know, stall it out and wait it out until his Saruman will join the battlefield. The bad thing is, Rohan losing every settlement outside. That's not good. And he did not lose the third Rohirrim though. I mean, his Rohirrim are pretty highly leveled. I like it. Level 5, level 2, and level 3. Archer range, but his money is not looking too good. Maybe Elma could be a good investment into the late game. It will just take you some micro and also lots of time to get him to level 4. But once he's level 4, your army will be way stronger, you know? Yeah, that was not the best push. Works getting 25% armor from Sharku. That's why they are perma-glowing. But remember, the whole ability doesn't give you any armor. So you get only for a short duration the damage. And the shields will give you more tankiness. I think you can still fight this in the normal formation. Okay. There is Lords though. You need to be careful. Saruman has been recruited. He's about to join the battlefield. Oh, he will cripple him. Does he have War Chant? No, he can fight this, by the way. Just fight this. Oh, don't trample. He should be able to fight this. It's a level 5 Rohirrim. Does he have heal from the spellbook? He does have heal from the spellbook. He needs to heal now. But he didn't heal. Now Lurtz is level 3. He's gonna use Carnage. But he moved too fast. Carnage didn't work out very well. And it looks like he will get away regardless. He had heal though. He could have saved his Theoden. With Theoden being around, a level 5 Rohirrim can easily deal with a level 1 pikeman without upgrades, you know? Not even close. But he didn't want to do it. He's selling the yeoman archers to the citadel, getting the fire arrows, and losing the map. That's the most important thing. Now Eisen will get very strong, because he will go for the armory, you know? After the armory, he will make the Uruk-pit again, make some combos, go for the siege. And Isengard overall is pretty strong powerhouse when it comes to all-out fight. When you have an army against army, and Eisen has War Chant and Saruman, it will be difficult for you to win this all-out fight, unless you have Glorious Charge, which he's far away from. So what Rohan has to do is play the more hit-and-run game, you know? Engage, deal damage, get power points, disengage. Engage, deal damage, get power points, disengage. and you want to kind of prison him a little bit. Because against Rohan, you need to always have some good defense in your castle. Leaving 2 pikemen there will not be enough in long terms. Once he has Rohirrim archers, he has a way more threatening base rush potential, you know? Lambir Mill, but he's taking over the map. That's good for him. He needed that one. And it looks like he killed also the the scout on the wall with the Mariadok Brandybog. I like it. Stable building up for the second time. Fire purchased.
Use the stables now.
And lots of war riders.
We have the new farm.
Saruman. The Rohirrim are hugging the wall here. But remember, Saruman's fireball is super threatening, you know, dealing splash damage, so you need to always pay attention. If you are in an unlucky positioning, the fireball might actually kill your whole battalion. But he's getting good map control now. However, Isengard was still able to hold the map for a decent amount of time. There's only 2.5 pikemen in the base though. But he has a level 3 lords. So like mentioned before, in long terms, the Vorks will get outscaled regardless, because Theoden is a permanent leadership. Ooh, okay. Don't lose the level 5, they can't move though. He might lose them. That would be the worst case scenario, he needs to use heal, okay. Both the abilities got used though. And now he's coming from the different location. Beautiful, that's a level 3 furnace he was just able to destroy. That's super valuable because now all the furnaces in the base are level 2. It will decrease the durability of the Isengard castle quite a bit, and also the resource income will be cutting because it's a boost of a lot. You can see 19, and from a level 3 you get 23, and every 6 seconds that happens, you know. So it snowballs. Aragorn has been recruited, and Theoden has been killed. Okay, I didn't see that one. I think he got crippled by this dude, and eventually get killed. Wargs are taking over the game. Over the map, I mean. Palantir has been used for the vision. And Wargs have both upgrades, heavy armor, and forge blades. And Rohirrim archers have been recruited. What you could do, in order to compete with the map control fights, you can always make a group of small army. The army can have a Rohirrim and Rohirrim archer. You can make like 3-4 groups like this. And this combination of Rohirrim archer can always beat any combination what Isengard can bring to the table. Because Wargs are also weak against Rohirrim archers, so are pikemen, and your Rohirrim on the other side can destroy structures way faster. So it's a pretty good combination. But so far he's able to bring the fight to them, and Rohan is kind of busy taking over the map, and during this time Isengard can pretty much scale for free. These two heroes are very threatening, super exposed though, there is no backup. And the only thing that can keep Saruman safe is a juicy worm tongue. Theoden is back on the field, still only level 1. Aragorn is chilling. PowerPoint wise, it's 3 power points for Rohan. He didn't go for the Anduri sword, which will require 2 power points. And his opponent has already the freezing rain. It's a huge lead in the power points department for the White Hand. The farm will be destroyed, hitting like an absolute truck, taking over everything. And Rohan is just chilling a little bit in the base, way too much. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 Rohirrim archers to level them up, give them fire arrows. But just count, 300, 400, 300, that's in total 1,000 you need to invest. And then 700 for the unit, 750 because he doesn't have the full food bonus for the unit all alone, you know. So that's a lot. 1,700 for one fully upgraded Rohirrim archer battalion. Aragorn without Andúril, you can see his movement speed. Not the best. Not the best. He's moving in slow motion. So Andúril is definitely needed. There is no Orcon. They have heavy armor though. It will take you some time to kill them in the porcupine formation, but they will die eventually. You can see the Rohirrim archers kind of melting through the works, and the Rohirrim was barely able to survive. That's good. Okay. taking over the top side with the Alvin summon. That's good. 4 power points. I think he's trying to save up for the end summon. But I would low-key go for the Anduril and the Alvin Wood at the same time, you know. I think Alvin Wood is very needed. The Wargs are trampling into the pikemen, into the elves. But they are using the sword, which will make them immune to trample. That's why you need to catch them. Level 7 Rohirrim warrior. That's pretty good. I like it. Lord's getting some experience over time. Needs only a 3/4. Beautiful fireball. Getting Lords closer to level 5. That's good. The Rohirrim archer technology is starting kicking in. But he's kind of poor. Like, that's, you know, a very costly build. And for that to work, you need to maintain the map control, dominance for a very long duration. What's up, Necro? Welcome to the stream. Mundo.
The farm is ready.
Outpost captured by Rohan. That's good. But Eisen is just building up an army worthy of Mordor, you know? 3 combos, the pikeman, crossbowman combo, which will make sure that you can't really charge into them with your Rohirrim warriors.
The farm is ready.
And he has also freezing rain. That makes it even more difficult and threatening because your leadership will be meaningless. And Rohirrim archer units are heavily leadership dependent. They need the leadership to be strong. I think during the battle, Lord should easily get the power point, the experience he needs to unlock this ability, leadership, for 60% more damage, 40% armor from Saruman, and then 50-50 from the war chant. Like, this is not gonna be a joke, man. I like this, you know, I like this group. You see, that's was the intention. You have like 2 armies, one of them being with Saruman and Lords because they are immobile infantry. And then your 3rd hero, Sharku, is just sporting the wargs a little bit, you know? Giving you more diversity. I mean, they are glowing, shining here. Like, that's not a problem. Eoma has been recruited, but they won't be shining if the freezing rain is enabled. And now, Eisen is rotating and making his move. The best thing you can do here as Rohan is try to beat out the freezing rain and then just ditch, you know, get away there as soon as possible. You let them use war chant. Okay, now you just bail, like go away, don't let them take it. But it's like a major cooldown. Aragorn will be crippled though. Yeah, Aragorn will be crippled, but now you can turn and fight this. Now you can turn and fight the Rohirrim, the wargs here. Aragorn is a very tanky hero. What? But he will still die, you know. Oof, and Lord's got the experience too. Level 5, level 6 actually. If Aragorn could get away from this, it would be not a bad situation at all for, you know, Rohan. Because Reen is active for 2 minutes and 10 seconds, but the cooldown remains for 6 minutes. That means you have 4 minutes time before the next rain is going to be available, you know? It kind of gives you the chance to fight. But it's okay, you know, Aragorn, obviously it hurts that you lost him. But now you have the chance to go for a base rush. Without these heroes in this army, Eisen can't really defend himself. There is only one combo that won't stop him. You see the pikemen will just feed power points. In a dream world, you should be actively trying to level up your heroes like Theoden and especially Eoma. And you should just go now to the castle, because Eisen will go for the siege, he will try to bring the fight to you, but before he can go for the wall, you should be kind of forcing him to go back to his own castle, you know? And with your army, you can definitely do this, because look, the wargs have no chance, they are getting melted, and level 2 for Eoma, that's very good, only 1.5 levels missing for the level 4. Eisen going for the siege for the double ballista. And Rohan is kind of not sure what he's supposed to do here. But I think you should just bring the fight to them, you know? We have a level 8 Rohirrim, super beefy, super tanky front line with the shields, heavy armor, and leadership from Theoden. You should be able to tank a lot, and your Rohirrim archers can melt through all of this. You will have 2 combos in total in the base, but I think without leadership of the heroes, this combo shouldn't be able to stop you. from destroying the whole base. And when you can manage one thing, when you can use this horse to destroy the ballista and delay his eventual, castle siege, then you are in a winning position here. Age of Mythology and Diablo 2. I used to like them, Diablo 2 and Age of Mythology. Okay, the Warden is gonna be used defensively. Okay, now you can turn and kill this Sharku. Kill the Sharku. You just one-tap him. He's way too scared. Of what are you scared, bro? 2 Warg Riders? Bring your heroes close to them. Okay. Just destroy the Siege Wargs. He's trying to destroy the Citadel here. Two ballistas are moving. But remember, there is no Warcha. Now he can turn and fight this finally. Spear throw. But you need to destroy this ballista somehow. That's very important. The Siege Warg has been destroyed by the Rohirrim. You need to destroy them. They will destroy your part of the wall in a few seconds. The Wargs are getting demolished here. And almost level 3 Eoma. Remember, Warchan is still on cooldown, and so is the Freezing Rain. And we have in total 5 power points for Rohan. He needs 1 more power point for the end summon, okay? All he needs to do is somehow destroy these 2 ballista. Aragorn has been revived, and he's making a statue and trying to be ready for a potential invade, which Eisen needs to be careful about. You want to at least break 3 parts of the wall before you can even think about this. And by the time you break 3 parts of the wall, your Warchan is going to be available. But if you want to play it the most, patient way, you need to make sure, destroy the ballista. Aragorn has been crippled, super tanky hero. It will take you some time to kill him, but remember there is a Lord's leadership. It will make their damage significantly higher. Here you need to kill Lords. You need to heal Aragorn. Yeah. Okay. Look, he's making a mistake to focus Aragorn. In the meantime, Rohirrim archers are demolishing everything. Aragorn, he might kill him, but it requires so much time to kill Aragorn. He was able to use the Worm Tongue. Ballista has been destroyed, but the Rohirrim was able to survive. That's a winning fight here for Rohan, I think. But Saruman is coming. But he has no ability ready, right? Now you need to bail. Theoden has been making a mistake. Also, Aragorn has been killed. There was a mistake to lose Aragorn like this. He was already free to go. The cripple duration was off. But he got a lot of power points from this battle. Okay, 8 power points. Again, he might go for the ends, which, by the way, now makes even more sense because the Worm Tongue has been already used. It means there is no chance of Saruman stealing over your ends. And he's pressuring all the time with his Rohirrim, gaining even more power points. 10 power points, bad trample, level 7, 9, level 9, and the level 9 Rohirrim is going to be killed. Rain is reloading. If you can finish off this level 7 combo, it will be great. 11 power points for Eisen.
Ingmar must prevail.
Ingmar must prevail. Eoma, still only level 3, the missing... Oh my god, you need to be careful. You don't want to fight this anymore. Oh my god, he crippled again. Ooh, fireball. The money you are seeing is from the outlaw leadership from the pillage of Lourdes. Oh, Fiesta. Absolute fiesta. And Rohirrim Archer Army is looking very, very strong now. Lourdes will be able to survive this, but the game isn't over yet. This is gonna be a long game. 15 power points against 6, so it's also pretty even in the power points department. So in order to win this, when the ultimate summons have arrived, is through the control of the outpost. That's very important. If you have no outpost control, Balrog will finish you. Oh, be careful, man. Don't fight this. They have leadership from Lourdes, and they are your biggest weakness. The Ents have lots of time. Theoden is back. If somehow GC will be happening, Glorious Charge will be happening. Rain is available though. Rain is available for the big fight. And, Isengard is very close to the Balrog. that makes it kind of scary. Hey, what's up, D-Mac? Welcome. Guys, D-Mac is actually working hard now on the 2.22 next version. You will have lots of improvements, new textures, lots of visual quality changes. So stay tuned. New models. Rohirrim archer army is approaching. Look at this. Feeding power points to Rohan for no reason. Oh my god, the damage. Yama is back. 1 level needed for the Horse Lord leadership. That's a very important leadership for us, okay? With this leadership, combined with the leadership from Theoden, you have 110% damage. But long story short, you can even burst Saruman in 2 seconds. He can never step up to you when you have this leadership and there is no freezing rain. Oh my god, what are you doing there? Don't do this. Just go front to back. Don't E-click when you fight with Rohirrim archers. That's the worst thing you can do. Here you need to just manually click something. Oh my god, he lost the battalion. No, he didn't. Okay, I take it back. Okay, 16 power points versus 7 power points. But outpost control at the top with the crossbowman into the tower. So Isengard knows now it's endgame. You know, now it's endgame. Now it's all about making sure that you are controlling the outpost, which will guarantee you the W if you can keep it this way. So Rohan has to play for the outpost control. That's very important. Now you might ask yourself, but how is he supposed to fight against this? I mean, these are only 2 combos with lords. It's not like a huge army, you know? Oh my god, maybe you're right. Kill lords. He's crippling. Oh my god, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Oh, I will let you watch this. I can't watch this. This is gonna be disaster. Look at the power points from Eisen. I can't watch this. Oh my god. The melting. Oh no, 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 no. Hearing King stands alone. Oh my god. Okay, I take it back. This, this combo, Warchan plus Lurtz. Holy. 19 power points versus 7. It was even, now it's not. Now it's not. Eisen has now the momentum.
You have my soul.
Dharmakam, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay. We have the new king though. I mean, he didn't get any experience. The heroes are not used properly from Rohan. You need to be careful. You need to put your mounted heroes behind your army. You don't want them to lead. That's not Minas Tirith. That's not Helm's Deep, in which they charge forward by themselves. You are against a real player. Will always try to focus on your heroes. Rain is active, 19.5 power points, and he's holding both the outpost. So it's not looking very promising for Rohan. Turning the game around from this point will be quite a challenge. But a challenge doesn't mean it's impossible. Oh, but Sharku is running it down a little bit. He should spear throw him? He's gonna spear throw a work. But they're actually not even dying. Holy. They're kind of crazy strong. Crazy strong. But we can make sure that Eoma's spear is always one-shotting the works too for the next update. So just make it so he deals more damage, 8 power points versus 19.5. Theoden back on the field. Level almost 3. Still missing over a level though for the glorious charge. That's very important to keep in mind. Now Rohan has to take this outpost and kind of hold it. Saruman has not been revived yet.
The men of Gondor.
Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay? Meriadoc, Esquire of Rohan, is trying to hold these 2 broken parts of the wall. He was ordered by the king of Rohan to do his duty. Okay? 8 power points against almost 20, a quarter missing. Eisen has a huge army, but trust me, if somehow Rohan is managing to get EOD, this game doesn't need to end. And he needs the outpost here. That's very important, because the Balrog will be most likely summoned to destroy the castle, which he can, by the way, with the Balrog. Balrog has been improved a lot in the latest 2 versions, so his whip, the fire whip, will actually deal crazy bonus damage to the structures, so you can finish off a level 3 production building. That's only the stable. Like overall, Rohan B's castle is always more vulnerable than a Gondor castle, because you have only 7 available spots in the castle. Gondor has 9. Even though the layout is very important. Power points 8 for Rohan, but he has ends. Maybe he can use the ends to get power points from this fight. and Balrog is a quarter away. A quarter, bro. I mean, the thing is, he will get power points for losing stuff. Like at this point, if he just loses anything, he will get the power points there. Maybe he can let some Vorks get killed here to get power points, you know? I would just summon ants here, literally. Summon ants and press X on the keyboard so they split into different directions and get power points. He's trying to make it to the ballista. There is no Saruman, there is no burst. The ballista is gonna be destroyed. Oh my god, he's gonna get it. It's gonna be the worst case scenario if he summons it here, Balrog. Oh, I knew it! It's a demon of the ancient war. Get over here. I knew it. That's like the best. That's like creme de la creme if you get to do this. In front of the castle of your opponent, kill his army first, fly in. That's like the best Balrog you can dream of. I mean, he got not even EOD yet. Can you imagine?
Balrog of Morgoth, a demon of the ancient world.
Oh my god, he's missing. Ooh, I have the feeling that this Balrog is not going to be able to finish off the castle. But can he get it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe with the Alvin summon. Elma, the last hope of Rohan. The Vorks are here to finish the remaining job. He is missing so little bit, but Balrog's time is over. Rohan is super poor, actually. He can barely rebuild the citadel. The Vorks are completely ignoring everything, going for the structural damage. That's what gets you the W. Oh my god. Elma! Yes, he got the power points, but he didn't get the chance to use it. GG, well played. What a game number 1 in the best of 3 for the Ranger Cup tournament, ladies and gentlemen.